Guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for hae-in, Jung hae-in, and Jung So-min. So we're gonna just see what kind of relationship they have for friendship here, and see what their energy is. I'm gonna do one for him and one for her, and see what comes through in the reading. All right, let's see what's going on here for her. Oh, this is an emperor coming in. This looks like, and for her, equal give and take. So being generous with each other. So he knows that he would get a lot from her that way. They would be equal, give and take, and she may see him as her emperor. There might maybe some feelings of respect and that he's a leader and that all these things are going well. He's fair and traditional and stable, has his own power and wealth. So she's seeing him as an emperor. What's their combined energy like? There's some healing going on. So there might be things going on, healing with one another regarding maybe an argument that they may have had or just things in their life they're healing. All right. Well, let's see what main concerns may be that she may have about him regarding maybe they work together. I think I don't know. I, I want the cards to tell me, so that's why I don't research. Okay. So we have alchemy. So it looks like why would this be a concern? She could alchemize energy, needing to let go and transmute that. She may not understand that she has this power to be able to change the energy around her. She might be realizing it maybe here, but this is a concern for her. Maybe she sees that in him, maybe just to let go of whatever that's bothering him, healing that out, or maybe healing that between or letting something go in order for something else to happen. Oh, taking off the mask. So having the genuine self here. Let's see, one more for him. And pride. Okay. Letting that pride go. I feel like this, maybe she's trying to alchemize his energy to get him to let that go, not let pride get in the way here, and to be his authentic self, to really get to know who he is, or she may already know who he is. All right, we have 11 and 7 here, and then we have 26 and 25. So 11 breaks down to 2, and then 26 and 25 breaks down to 8 and 7. What's the combined energy? Hole in the soul. Okay. So I feel like without letting this go, the pride is getting in the way of things here. Maybe of really getting to know who he really is, his authentic side. Maybe she's not being let into that, or she sees both sides of him, his work and then himself. So she may see both sides, maybe trying to alchemize and let go of something, and maybe it's pride getting in the way here. This may be really upsetting her that he's letting that get in the way of something to do with their relationship. So let's see, what would dating be like if they were to get together? Making healthy choices and self love. So she definitely do the self love, which is good. And healing from heartbreak. So, and having that freedom from any toxic relationships or any addictions. And what about him? All right, competition. All right, so maybe there's other women here. Maybe he's very handsome, and other women are looking at him in a way that he doesn't want to get together with anybody because he has a lot of options. There's breakup, separation, stop the pattern, and abandoning something here. So maybe needing to abandon with the pride here about competing against her when it comes to work. Maybe who can do the scene better or something along those lines. What's this? There is a surprise coming in, but it's on the fence right now. Same with some type of separation. So maybe he's involved with somebody else right now. Oh, okay. So if they were to, what would it be like? Well, there might be a lot of people trying to get his attention. There might be a separation that he's meant to uh, maybe let go of, and dating. He might end up meeting someone new. So, oh, but they may be twin flames. So, I mean, especially I almost feel like this is a movie set here. I get this every once in a while, and I can't remember who it is that is. Maybe they're actors. I can't. I don't know what they do for a living. Maybe they sing. I don't know. Maybe they do all of the above. But um, I'm almost feeling like they've got such a connection that, and it really works together maybe on screen, but off screen, I feel like there's other people involved that they might be dating with, but that doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for one another here. They have a union that's balanced. It's like yin and yang, and they get along really well. They complement each other. It's like a coupling, and they maybe have really smoky scenes that they do that is really passionate, or they maybe they kiss, or maybe they whatever on screen, or I don't know why I'm getting that, but whatever the case is, whatever they're doing for work here, it's almost like there's almost like this, and then there's that. So I'm getting cut. I don't know. But they are twin flames. So this is interesting because if they were to come together and actually date, I feel like she is healing from some type of heartbreak. Maybe she's broken up with somebody. Uh, maybe maybe this is on the show. If there's a show that they do, or a movie they've done, or whatever this is, sometimes it's hard to decipher for me. I feel like so much drama. I'm getting drama. Um, Getting back out there, and he might be saying, well, why don't we just go out and just so you can get back out there, and maybe if they do go on a date, it's like there's a lineup of people that want to date him, and this is surprising for her. Maybe she's never really gone out anywhere with him, or if they have, it's always been about business, but not as maybe not as a date, but just going out and having dinner, and people might assume that they're out there dating. I don't know what this is. This is I'm going to clarify that. But let's move on and see what type of love language they may have. It may actually say love language. It may not. Let's just see what comes through. Okay, we have, oh, this way. Let go of the past. So maybe this is to do with healing the heart here. There's that self love again. And love language is that physical touch. So that touchy feely, lovey dovey is there. However, it was on the fence. So this might be things they think about when they're on their own. Maybe she's thinking about their passionate kisses. Maybe it's hard to keep it professional without feeling something towards one another. Let's just see here. What about, let's get one in the upright for her, please. All right, workplace romance. Like I said, it might be hard to keep things professional without some type of love uh, for the other person uh, because of what they do for work. I don't know. I gotta make it up. Okay. Twin flame union, and it came out in reverse. Isn't that funny? Because it's showing up that if they were to date, they are twin flames. Now, this is what their love language is saying, and they have not actually done this as a union because this says twin flame union. And this hasn't happened. This is about heart, body, mind, and soul. And it came out in the reverse. So they haven't actually gone anywhere to say that they are romantically together. It's in the reverse. So they haven't come together in a union of dating one another yet. Or ever so far, anyway. Whether they will or not is kind of remains to be seen. All right. There might be third party. That might be why. And I feel like that might be on his side that he might be dating somebody new here. His love language is giving quality time. All right. So definitely time is a thing. Twin flame recognition. So he may recognize that she is his twin flame. My goodness. I feel like they both know they have something special. Okay. Marriage, whoa, 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 whoa. So do they get married to one another? Is this where they get married on the show? Do they get married in real life? We'll clarify. Let's see what action is going to be taken here regarding her. Let's look at her first. Thriving. So, what action? She's going to be having some type of thriving trust, freedom, and truth. Okay. She may trust the truth here. I feel like this is I'm getting kind of like the freedom to choose, but needing to be truthful with herself and trust in her intuition and what it's saying. Things could really thrive maybe regarding these two, if especially if they're twin flames. It's an intense thing. And maybe it's a work romance that they play in their work. If they are actors, maybe they do have kissing scenes with that physical touch, that love language of physical touch here. So it's, yeah, common, what does that say? Cause connection, common cause connection. So maybe it's the scenes in the show that, anyways, if she's truthful with herself, she might recognize this too because he seems to. And I don't feel like it is with this third party either. Wisdom. He may be wise to this. He's already recognized it. And he may not be moving on this. I keep getting that keep it professional. It's almost like if they cross that line, there's no going back. And that could put this whole dynamic that they have working together into a bad situation. Yeah, it'll affect their abundance. What's the illumination? They both may be wise to this. They may see the light here regarding the connection they have. Are they going to act on it? They're going to see the truth about it. He's already recognized it. He already has the wisdom on it, but he's not acting on it. She's being truthful with herself. She's thriving at the moment. And if she trusts herself, that to trust how truthful she should be with this, she's going to recognize it too. And there's that illumination. They both know. Okay. Let's have a look at the outcome. Grieving. So there is still a grieving of letting go of, from a broken heart here. And there's going to be some freedom here. And I feel like she'll be free of this grieving. People grieve in their own way. There's no timeline. There's nothing to say that it has to be a certain amount of time. And people may not be the type to sit and cry their eyes out and let it be known that they're grieving. They may be subtle in it by wearing black here and there, and it may not be mourning every day, but they may mourn, and people may not notice that that's what's going on, right? And confidence, definitely has confidence. That's good. And I feel like with lightening the load, she might be trying to do too much regarding things that she needs to give herself a break on. Yeah, there's that transformation. She'll let this go. She'll let go. She'll transmute and transform here. Let's see about him. Happiness. Okay. He might be. There's good luck coming through. So he may know that there's good luck coming, and he would be really happy if he was to get married to her. There's blessings too. He's very blessed. Let's see what else. There's that life purpose. I feel like they're both in the life purpose, but he's definitely walking in his. He does have a beautiful soul, or this may be how he feels about her. Oh, and they both may have some telepathic connection here because of that twin flame. That is quite common with the twin flame, is to have that telepathy. So let's just throw that in there. Where's my telepathic cards here? If I can find them real quick. If I can't, we do it. Um, not seeing right off the bat. Of course. Yeah, no, I can't find them. So, okay, no worries. Let's just see what this third party looks like here. They might be a lot younger than him. He might be older than her. She might be older than this person he's dating. She may be wearing makeup. Maybe she has a busty chest. And yes, she's a woman. And he might be taller than her. All right. So let's look at confessions. So what's the marriage card here too? Let's clarify first before we get to confessions. Where is my other deck? Oh, that's okay. I got this here. I'm organized, serious. All right, let's just give this a little bit of a shuffle. And let's have a look here. Let's see what comes through. All right, tell me about this healing here. Two of cups. Healing from maybe a past breakup here with that broken heart still, healing the heart. So maybe there's that love between them. They're healing some type of love. Maybe there is a broken heart. Maybe they broke up. Maybe they are breaking up with other people. Now, maybe they had workplace romance and they breaking up from that. Maybe deciding to keep it professional. There's love here that they're healing from a love even. What's this? King of Wands in reverse. So this may have been somebody she was dating that maybe broke promises, maybe was maybe a playa. So she may have thought somebody was her emperor. Maybe she knows that um, Jung hae-in is her emperor. Because I really felt like she knows that he's more than that. That twin flame comes through, right? So she may have broken up with somebody that broke promises and was a playa. So tell me about the hole in the soul here. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is kind of saying there is some investing that they maybe want to do long term. Maybe this is in work or steady growth here. There's hard work paying off here, rewards for this. Hole in the soul. Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe making a decision about certain people or whether they're going to recognize this. He is recognizing it. She is not at this moment. She's too much in her head about healing her heart with someone else. They're going to maybe have some type of passionate conversation here. It's going to be something positive towards her. Yeah, maybe about ending out the cycle for a new door to open, which he does, meeting somebody new. So, what is marriage? Does he marry someone else? Oh, okay. So maybe they don't marry one another. Maybe this is leaving her out in the cold, or she's leaving him out in the cold. Yeah, walking away from a marriage. Maybe one of them is married already. Maybe they get married and walk away and have that Nine of Cups going on, single and wish fulfillment. So, what about the workplace romance? Give me a card on that. The Devil. Okay, this might be a lot of passion. That touchy feely, maybe kissing scenes or whatever that is. A lot of kissing scenes or something. It just seems like this is maybe this is what they do. Maybe this is the acting part of it. But this is a lot. But the Devil card, this is a lot of passion, a lot of desire. So, and what about the twin flame recognition? Eight of Wands in reverse. He's not going to go forward on this. This is progress and a breakthrough and a promise or proposal, and that would be in the upright, but it is in the reverse. So there may be some worry or frustration, maybe waiting until she gets over something here, losing momentum on something here, delaying something. Delaying it. He's not going to take action on this. Tell me about the illumination here. Magician. I feel like this is maybe something they're both manifesting and not realizing that they're manifesting this. Queen of Pentacles. So this is all about being confident and determined, optimistic even, and fiery, a lot of passion still. I feel, well, actually, no, I'm thinking of the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. I got my queens mixed up here. I was thinking the other way. Um, this is somebody that is still nurturing and kind, practical, material success. Huh. Why is that coming in? You know what I'm seeing here? It's like she's thinking about the end game. So they're here. There's a lot of connection between the two. They get along. There's that dynamic. A lot of workplace romance in a way of being on screen. As for about marriage, it's not. The single card is still there, right? Whether they're married to other people or they become single, it's almost like they're they recognize it, they know it's there, but they've got such a great thing. It could affect both of their success. Is if they cross that line, there's no going back to the way things were because they've crossed that line, right? So, Knight of Wands, yeah, they're going to keep it just so there's a lot of passion between the two. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, and do, but not in a way outside of work. So it's almost like having a workplace romance all the time, but it never comes home with you that way. It's left at work. They might talk about this, Page of Pentacles. They may talk about their financial situation and the Sun, happy how things are right now. The psychic abilities, I mean, they may have they may be talking to one another and not even realizing that that's where that's coming from. They may think that's their own thoughts. And if they were really listening, I feel like they may realize there's more going on here between the two of them. They just maybe not want to, well, they are seeing it now. I mean, once it's seen, they can't unsee it, right? All right, Seven of Wands. Okay, so they may feel like because this is on screen, if they are acting, this is an illusion or wishful thinking, okay? Um, and may not know which way to choose regarding this because they feel things towards one another, but they're not supposed to in a way that is something that comes in real life, they got to keep it professional. So, that's a hard one. So let's just see what their intuition is telling them at this time. And then we'll do the confessions. All right, Four Swords, needing to heal. So she's definitely needing to heal this. What about him? Knight of Cups, he might want to give her an offer here, passionate offer. And he may be just buying his time until she's healed something here. And the Three of Wands, yeah, seeing it maybe down the future once, maybe when the show wraps up, or I don't know, there's maybe when this business cooperation ends. I don't know. It's kind of like when the business thing ends, maybe that's when they'll realize and go with it. I don't know. Or do something with it. So let's just see what confessions she may have with him. What's the confession? Transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. I struggle sometimes to look at you in your eyes. You see right into my soul, and it makes me more vulnerable. So she may know that he may know she has a lot of passion with this, but he's delaying it. He's not acting on it. Let's see what's coming through for him. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as an equal. Didn't we see the equal card here somewhere? That I saw it. Here it is. That equal give and take, and she sees him as the emperor. So it's funny because the mirroring here and the twin flame is here. So I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. Wow. So he's kind of waiting or delaying so he can become his best self, waiting for her maybe to be her best self as well. So let's see what else. Spark. My love for you is written in the stars. So maybe they are a star. Well, obviously, if they're showing up in the reading. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. So there might be a lot of love. Maybe she's wanting this with him and he's denying this to her. Maybe that's what she's trying to get over. I don't know. But there may be a lot of feelings going on between the two of them. Yeah, time apart. And this is maybe where this new dating is coming in. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadows. So he might be doing Dark Night of the Soul here, gaining that wisdom. And I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So there may be some reasons why this is not working out, and they may both have their own reasons at this point. She might be sad that he's not willing to take that step, and he might be sad that he's hurting her in the process. But he may need to be single for a little while and make sure until this business cooperation ends, then maybe he might be willing to pursue it. So I don't know. Their livelihood is in jeopardy if they cross that line. So they recognize it. They definitely have some chemistry going on here. So, anyhow, that is what I have for um, So-min. No, I always get this wrong. Jung So-min, Sang So-min, and then Jung hae-in. Okay, so definitely um, stuff going down with these two. So, so I remember I think it was these two that I read for before, and I couldn't tell if it was in real life or if it was on screen. But this is telling me a breakdown on that. And there is real feelings here with that twin flame is undeniable. They have this chemistry, and it probably really smolders on screen if that's what they do for a living. Anyways, or if they sing together on stage, there's a lot of chemistry there or something. I don't know. Whatever it is that they do, I feel like it's acting. Maybe it's I don't know, but they work together. So I'm thinking more it's acting, but I don't know. That's kind of what I'm seeing, kissing scenes and stuff. So, anyways, this is what I have for you regarding these two, and this was a requested reading. So, anyhow, take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and thank you so much for all of the contributions, for the super thanks, and for the PayPal, as well as watching the videos. If you really want to help the channel, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It will help the channel. I'm still working on trying to get uh, my page set up so that I'm getting more out of the page, that I'm getting seen more and uh, reaching more people. So anyhow, take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.